TV6 and Strata WebView proudly present Uinta Basin High School basketball coverage in high definition. Season coverage is sponsored by Ashley Regional, CrossFit Avenue, L&L Motor, Moon Lake Electric, and Western Petroleum.
Welcome on this chilly night to Union High School as we make up a game that was supposed to be broadcast last Friday, but a snowstorm caused it to, be pushed back today. Welcome. The girls' game is going to be first tonight. Lady Cougars hosting the Park City Miners, and Park City Miners so far don't have a whole lot from them. They played one region game much like the Lady Cougars. Lady Cougars losing at Uinta last game that we covered here on VTV, but Park City comes in 0-1, actually 0-2 in region play, losing both the Wasatch and Juan Diego, both pretty lopsided games for Park City, coming in 0-2, and then Union's coming in 0-2 as well. Overall records 3-10 for Union, 2-7 for Park City. And so one of these teams will come out victorious today. The Lady Utes played strong for much of the second half of that game against Uinta, but just got off to a really slow start, and it kind of doomed them from the very beginning. Very enthusiastic, intimate crowd so far, but where the ladies usually play the 7 o'clock game, this is unusual here, having them play at 5:15, but just with coaching changes and other changes, they decided to swap the games back and forth. The Lady Cougars just introduced their starting lineup. Haley Horrocks, 7 points a game. She's a 5'10 junior. She'll be wearing 00. Allie Ross runs much of the point guard position. She's number 3. She averages about 7 points a game as well. She's a 5'5 senior. Number 10, Lexi Anderson, 6 points a game, 5'11 sophomore. Missy Gingell, 5'9, 7 points a game. She's a senior. And Chelsea Burchell, the sophomore, just coming in with 2 points a game, but she plays an important defensive role. On Park City's side, averaging 6 points a game, Hannah Schlucker. We've got number 10, she wears number 3. Number 10, Madeline Commissar, and she's 5'4 guard. Carson Lyman, 16 points a game, also a defensive presence, 5'9. She'll be wearing number 11. Number 15, Marina Mayo, a 5'5 guard. She's just a freshman. And Sabrina Pryor, a junior, 6 foot tall, 8 points a game. Right off the bat, Haley Horrocks is going to get fouled and go to the free throw line. And welcome to the broadcast live on Strata.tv, also rebroadcast on Channel 6, Strata Cable, and 706 High Definition. Remember, you can watch these games anytime on WebView at Strata.tv. Missy Gingell misses the first free throw, or Haley Horrocks, I'm sorry, misses the first free throw. Broadcast tonight, Brian Baldwin is my name. Mark Mason is out of town, so I'll be flying solo. Both free throws missed, and with the rebound is Park City. That's Madeline Commissar, and she'll bring it across front court, and they'll slow it down with Hannah Schlucker. Inside, they're looking right away to the tall girl, number 24, Sabrina Pryor, 8 points a game. She gets started pretty good here with an easy 2-point bucket with the feed inside on the block. So Sabrina Pryor, 2 points, and Park City with the early lead, 7.5 on the clock. Burchell with the ball up top, over to Gingell. And it's knocked out of bounds. Another night in Roosevelt where, well, today's high probably didn't get above 0. It's definitely basketball and wrestling season when you get these indoor sports. Thank goodness for them. Near steal there, but Gingell's got the baseline. Now it's cut off, and she'll have to go back out to Haley Horrocks. Burchell swinging it around. Wide open 3-point shot. Allie Ross, long rebound, Union. Back up, no good. Gingell up again, off the back of the rim. Burchell now. She's got her season average already with 2 points. And a nice offensive rebounding effort there by the Lady Cougars. Definitely not giving up, giving a position away to Park City. Park City coming in a lot taller, as evidence right there with getting that ball into Sabrina. They're trying to work that height. And after it's knocked out by Union, Park City will maintain possession, 6:38. 2-2 the score. But Sabrina Pryor, she's 6 foot. Carson Lyman, remember though, is the big scorer, and she's just got 2 points right there. Number 11, Carson Lyman, 16 points a game. She's got 2 for Park City, 4-2. Remember, both these teams looking for their first region win. Well under 500 though for the overall records for both teams. No call for the, she looked like she took a step before she put that dribble down. No call, but Park City creates a turnover anyway. And now they'll bring it across, slow it down. Hannah Schlucker with the ball up top. Off right, number 15, Marina Mayo. Inside, looking for Carson Lyman. She saves it to Union. And so Union coming back the other way with numbers 3 on 2. Let's see what they do. Ali Ross to Burchell. Burchell underneath. Off the glass, good. Not sure if that hit glass. From my angle, it looks like it might have, but 4-4 the score now. Using the advantage in numbers right there. And good passing. That's one of the drills you see a lot of teams work on pre-game is that 3 on 2. And that's a prime example of how it can work out for you right there. There's a call, 5-second call. You got to get rid of the ball or you got to shake the defender. On these leagues, you know, the NBA, they can sit there and hold it as long as they want if someone's guarding them. But in college and high school, you've got to move that ball around. 5:33 NBA and college, they have shot clocks, so it's a little bit different there. But Burchell, Haley Horrocks for 3. She had one last game against UNA, no good. 5:20 on the clock, 4-4 the score, first quarter. CrossFit Avenue bringing you this game here on VTV.
Steal by Lexi Anderson.
Lexi Anderson with the steal there. Back the other way come the Cougars. You don't have to be a fitness guru or already in shape to do CrossFit. They will work with you. They will create a plan for you as an individual. CrossFit Avenue, North Vernal Avenue. Just about 1700 North Vernal Avenue. You'll see them on the right, well, on the east side as you're going to Steinecker. It's on the right-hand side. Gingell, they're looking for it, but it's stolen away by Pryor. Hand in the cookie jar, no call. So far, they're letting them play. Nearly thrown away, but saved past half court by Madeline Commissar. Inside, nice pass underneath the Pryor. Now she gets the rebound back up, and she, being Carson Lyman, the big scorer for Park City, Sabrina being the next leading scorer with 8 points a game. She missed that shot, but right into Carson's hands. And Park City now a 6-4 lead. Haley Horrocks had some space. Wild shot a little long. Pryor with the rebound. She's double teamed, looking to get it away, and now they're going to call Union for a foul. Let's see who they give it to. 0-0, I think that's going on Haley Horrocks. Nope, they're giving it to 1-0, and that is Lexi Anderson, her first foul. First foul of the game, actually, well, for Union. It's Marina Mayo. Nearly stolen away by Burchell, and now Missy Gingell knocks it away and out of bounds. It will remain Park City ball, but great defense there. Nearly another 5-second call. If I was counting, it probably should have been a 5-second call. All right, they're going to slow it down. 3:42, first quarter, 6-4. Park City with the lead. And she's going to get a backcourt right there. That's off her own foot. Turnover, Park City. Union just kind of hanging back. Carson Lyman was setting the screen, but nothing came of it. Coming into the game is Maddie Ivy, a junior, 5'9", and sitting down is Missy Gingell. And also in the game, I don't see who else checked in. Number 23, no, that's Burchell. She's still in there. All right, stolen away by Park City. Looking for Lyman. Now back, slowing it down. Nope, she's got a lane. She's going to take a 15-foot jump shot that is blocked by Haley Horrocks. She had a lane. If she would have taken that real quickly, she maybe could have gone in for a layup, but great play by Haley. I said Hannah Horrocks. Haley Horrocks getting that block. Now inside to Pryor, not Pryor, but Lyman, and she's fouled before she can get the shot up. So it's going to be the second team foul for Union and on the ground, so they'll be inbounding it from underneath. Now into the game for Union, Morgan Woodland. And she's coming in for Lexi Anderson. Three-point land. Little mishandled pass. Now she's in trouble, getting it back out. Now she's breaking away. She being Park City's Marina Mayo. Rebound, put back up, no good, but someone's going to the free throw line. And it's going to be Lyman, Carson Lyman. Another foul on Union. And that foul is on Haley Horrocks, her first foul. So a quick timeout on the floor. Ashley Regional Medical Center provides the most technologically advanced radiology services in northeastern Utah, including the Hawkeye 4 nuclear medicine machine and 64-slice CT scanner. They've got 2 locations in Vernal and Roosevelt. The Roosevelt Clinic offers full services, lab, x-ray, women's health, including OB services. Ashley Regional, a great sponsor of high school basketball here on VTV, bringing you both the girls game today from Union High School and then the boys at 7 o'clock tonight. Strata.tv. Anytime after they post it on there for years to come, you can watch this game. Also to be rebroadcast on Strata, Channel 6 and 706 high definition. 3:04 first quarter clock, 6-4 the score for Park City, and at the line, Carson Lyman, 4 points so far today. And she's going to have 2 shots as she was fouled on the shot. And it's no good. "16 points a game is what she's averaging. And the second one is good. 5 points for Carson Lyman. Now, one of the things that, wow, that could really get you in trouble, baseball passing it into Pryor. Baseball passing it for Union against a press is not going to work most of the time. 3-point attempt, nice. Carson Lyman, just like that, 8 points a game. Biggest thing to do on a press is not to panic. She looked like she was pretty comfortable there. Then she tried to split the defense and got a little out of control. There is going to be a foul. Sabrina Pryor has 1 foul, 2 points, but it's going to remain Union ball. Allie Ross, now the press backs off. At the free throw line, now Birchall's got it back to Ross, nearly stolen away. Birchall saves it. They're doing a little high post, low post action. And it's a man-to-man defense. Looking for some cutters. Now finally the ball gets out to Ivy. In the corner, Ross, 2:13 on the clock. No shot clock. Inside Birchall, up off the glass, no good. Rebound Birchall, back up and in. That's 4 points for Birchall. 2 minutes, first quarter, 10-6. Park City over the Cougars right now. Pryor inside, better get it off for 3 seconds. No good, rebound, Union. Birchall has it against the press, Allie Ross. No need to panic. Second time she's gotten tripped up like that. And so there's gonna be a foul called on Park City. And the foul is on number 3, Hannah Schlucker, her first. Nice screen set. Birchall now gives it back. Off the glass, no good. Left-handed runner there from Morgan Woodland. And now they're calling a foul. And it's going to go against Union as they fouled on the rebound. 1:34 first quarter. And that foul is on Woodland after missing the shot, trying to get that rebound. 1.5 first quarter. Three-point, no, inside. Lyman, good. Faked us all out. The fake shot right there. She gets it down to Lyman for the easy two. Lyman, you see why she averages 16 points a game. Today, she's already got 10. (12-6), Park City over Union. Inside, double, triple teamed. Gets it away, back to Birchall. Nothing happens, under 1 minute, first quarter, inside again. And they're gonna call over the back on Sabrina Pryor. She's gonna have to come out, that's her second foul. Nobody coming off the Park City bench. Park City only dressing 10 girls for this game. Inside, Haley Horrocks. Oh, nice move up with the right hand. No glass, air ball. She gets the rebound. Knocked around by her own teammate, Morgan Woodland, and she hits the floor, but gets back on D. Birchall's going to get caught with a little reach in right there. 5 team fouls now for the Cougars. Park City to inbound. Inside, Lyman on the post, back out. Now here's the three-point shot. It's good. Marina Mayo gets on the board with a three-pointer. And that's 30 seconds now left in the first quarter with a 15-6 lead for Park City. Ali Ross gets it stolen away all alone as Marina again catching up and swatting it out of bounds. Haley Horrocks. I'm going to say Marina Mayo didn't look like she knew which side she wanted to go to, the left or right. She saw Haley coming from the left, and she had nowhere to go being a lefty. Wasn't comfortable enough going up the right side. Good block there by Horrocks, and now knocked out of bounds by Ivy. So the Lady Cougars are getting their hands in there, knocking it out, blocking some shots. Horrocks got 2 blocks and various deflections so far. Inside, Lyman up off the glass, and she's going to get a chance for a three-point play as she puts that in. 12 points already for Carson Lyman. Doing it on the offensive end. She's got the bulk of the scoring. She's got 12, and Marina Mayo has 3, and Sabrina Pryor has 2. So 17-6, Park City. And this free throw is good. She's 2 for 3 from the free throw line. 16 seconds. Union's got to work for a shot. 14. 10 seconds. Nearly losing it. Ali Ross driving baseline. Yep, she's going to get called for travel right there. She got tied up, but that's a good call. 4 seconds, 4.9 seconds on the clock. So about 5 seconds to get a shot off right here. Here's Lyman. You want her taking it from the top. It's airballed, and there is 0.5 seconds left. Union will just be able to just touch it in bounds, and then that will be the quarter. Thanks for joining us live on strata.tv for this broadcast tonight. It's also going to be rebroadcast Channel 6, Strata Cable, 706 high definition. I'll tell you what, it's jaw-dropping how good this high definition is. And you'll see more of it in about 60 seconds as we come back right after this.
If you need an MRI, CT, or nuclear medicine study, here are some things that you should know. Ashley Regional Medical Center has the most advanced technology available in rural Utah. The radiologist at Ashley Regional has 2 board certifications in the field of radiology, including nuclear medicine. The technologists at Ashley Regional are skilled, friendly, and informative in meeting your needs. From X-rays to CTs, Ashley Regional is Northeastern Utah's choice for quality radiology services.
Are you reaching your fitness goals? Do you have any? Are you tired of the same old routine? Have you considered having a trainer? Come in today to see what CrossFit has to offer. Our well-trained staff of personal trainers can help you reach a higher quality of life. Think CrossFit is for elite athletes only? Anyone with a desire can reach their fitness goals. CrossFit Avenue, committed to you and your quality of life.
Welcome back to Union High School girls basketball. 18-6, Park City with the lead over the Cougars, both looking for a Region 10 win. With the ball, Hannah Schlucker now gets it back out to Lyman. Watch Lyman, she's got 12 points just in that first quarter alone. She tries to get it inside to Pryor, but it's knocked away, and it's going to remain Park City ball. Most of these girls, I dare say, are going to be playing the entire game. They've only got 5 bench players for Park City, so you'll hear a lot of the same names this entire time. Inside, Lyman, off the glass, no good. Fight for the rebound, Horrocks. She's got the baseline, left-handed dribble, and she's going to be cut off. And there's going to be a slap foul right there by Madeline Commissar. 7:37. Park City at this time of year loves to play road games. If you've ever been to the Sundance Film Festival, that whole city pretty much is devoted to that. Ali Ross for 3, no good. No parking at the high school if you play out there. It's crazy. Sundance Film Festival, I believe, is kicking off next week. Schlucker up top. Allie Ross guarding her, number 3 against number 3. They're going to call it travel. Yeah, that's a good call. She kind of hesitated on that pass, and you know, if it's all one fluid motion and you take a step, it's fine, but she kind of stuttered and then took that step, and they'll call that a traveling. 7:15, second quarter. Missy Gingell back into the game, back to Burchell. Burchell, just a young sophomore. They're just doing a nice man-to-man right here at baseline. And Missy's going to go to the free throw line. 6:58, second quarter, 18-6, Park City over Union. But get to that free throw line. Both teams are in the bonus from here on out. And that foul is the second one on Madeline Commissar here in the last last minute and 2 seconds here in this first quarter. Or second quarter, I'm sorry, since the end of the first quarter. Missy Gingell misses the first one. So far, the scores for Union: Chelsea Burchell with 4 points and Lexi Anderson with 2. Lexi Anderson back into the game, number 10. And Chelsea Burchell and Haley Horrocks both taking a rest. Also in number 22, Maddie Ivy. And Missy gets it. 1 point for her, averaging about 7 points per game so far this year. Steal by Missy. I was anticipating that. She's got Allie Ross, but she's going to take it herself and go to the free throw line again. That's exactly what you do, especially when they don't have a deep bench over there at Park City. You've got to take those. You got to take it right in there and get those fouls. Missy Gingell is going to be at the free throw line, and that's the second foul on Hannah Schlucker. So Missy, having just been at the free throw line 12 seconds ago on the clock, she returns. And misses the first one again. Get them in foul trouble, and then you got to hit the free throws, of course. In the crowd tonight, Christy Putnam. Her Lady Utes have the night off, so I'm sure she's scouting Park City and Union, having 2 games against Park City left this year and 1 against Union. Lyman gets the rebound, both misses by Missy Gingell, 1 for 4 in this quarter from the free throw line for her. Schlucker against Ross. Now she gets it over to Marina. Inside Pryor, bump, no foul. Inside, she's looking for Lexi Fulton, who's in the game as a sub, and she loses it out of bounds. So 6.5 and no press by Park City. My hypothesis for that is they don't have a deep bench. Missy Gingell. But I know Park City wants really badly to be able to get past Union's press when we do see it a little bit later. Okay, another foul on Park City. That's 8, and in this half so far, Carson Lyman gets her first foul. She's one Park City does not want to see in foul trouble, but that's her second so far. 13 points, but 2 fouls. At the free throw line, Allie Ross knocks down her first one. And missed. Rebound Lyman. She's knocked around. They're going to call a foul. They have to. It was a pinball machine. First she got hit by Lexi Anderson, and then Morgan Woodland was the other side of that. So now being in the bonus, I hope we don't see this too much this half, but both teams in the bonus, they will go to the free throw line a lot, and Lyman's got 13 points today, including 2 of 3 from the free throw line. And she misses the first one, but rebound Pryor, back to Lyman, double teamed. Back over inside, the substitute, Lexi Fulton gets an easy 2 points. So that's a nice assist inside by Pryor. 6 minutes, second quarter inside. High post at least. Now to Allie Ross on the baseline. She goes up with the left hand. Ooh, nearly got that one. Rebound, put back up. Hands are straight up, no foul. Back up again, no good. Rebound Lyman. Lyman's going to take it and now slow it down, realizing she's outnumbered 2-4. And Marina's got it inside to Pryor. Pryor on that post, turn around. That's what you want girls that size to do. Just put it up there. She's got 4 points, 5.5. 22-8. In favor of Park City, looking for their first region win. Nah, that's going to be travel. Spun around with both feet. You can pivot the one, but it looked like she started spinning on one and switched to the other. And back into the game is Burchell. I just lost audio. Madeline Commissar up top. I'm back. Shot there by Lyman. Rebound, Union. Five minutes, second quarter. 2 points. Haley Horrocks right there. 0-0 for the Lady Cougars. 22-10, 4:43 second quarter. Marina left side, she's a lefty, she wants to go up. She doesn't have a good angle, but somehow that goes in. Beautiful shot, 5 points for her. That was, wow, I hope you got a good angle on that picture. That was a beautiful, beautiful play when I didn't think she had enough room there. Nearly lost by Union, but they get it inside. Spin, turn, off the glass a little bit too hard. That shot was Lexi Anderson returning the other direction. Madeline Commissar, she stops and loses it out of bounds, but it's going to go off the Union and remain Park City ball. 24-10, 4 minutes, 9 seconds. And a substitute coming in for Park City, Rachel Brothers, her first appearance. She's 6 foot and a freshman. All right, looking inbound. There's Lyman, 10 feet away. She's up from 8 now, and that's a good shot. Wow, she just pours it on. 15 points for Lyman. She's almost reached her season average already. Halfway through the second quarter, Allie Ross, outright Missy Gingell has that baseline. She likes it, and it's blocked from behind. That is excellent defense. Not leaving her feet. Carson Lyman. Now Allie Ross gets it back and nearly sinks a three-point shot. Lyman's right in the mix of it again, but Union's got the rebound. Haley Horrocks, elbow. Good shot. Wow, what a series of plays. I couldn't even describe the great defensive play by Lyman, and Union's got 2 or 3 more shots and some great hustle and great shot there by Haley Horrocks. Now she gets the steal, fronting Lyman right there. Lyman looking a little sluggish. Now Haley's taking a baseline, and that's a beautiful play. Feeling the energy from the Lady Cougars, and Lyman's kind of huffing and puffing. 26-14, and Park City takes a timeout. 3:11 on the clock. All of a sudden, the Cougars are coming to life. 26-14. This VTV broadcast brought to you by L&L Motor. You know where they are, L&L Corner in Roosevelt. People you know, people who care. Become their fan and like them on Facebook, L&L Motors. If you like them on Facebook, you'll be entered to win their drawings. Go to llmotor.com for other coupons and daily specials as well. L&L Motor bringing you this broadcast here on VTV. Remember, you can always buy a Blu-ray copy of these games. Just get in touch with VTV, or if you're at the game, any future game, and you want a copy of that, they've got order forms right there at their desk. But, we're always happy to bring these games for you. Strata.tv. My name's Brian Baldwin, usually along with Mark Mason, but because this game got rescheduled from last Friday, flying solo. Well, that's okay. This is turning into an exciting matchup. If Union can keep this energy going, Park City definitely trying to stop the momentum, though. And here they are, 3:09, second quarter. Get Lyman involved again. She's got 15 points. She's been involved, but Burchell steals. She only averages 2 points a game, and now she's got 6. Beautiful steal. This is the energy that's going to bring these Lady Cougars right back. 26-16, 2:50, second quarter clock. Burchell guarding Marina again. Now a pass to Schlucker from 16 on the side. No good. Rebound. Missy Gingell, and she's going to head the other way with Allie Ross. Allie Ross, nice crossover. Nice pass on the block. Off the glass, no good, no foul. No call at least. Burchell on the ground fighting for it. They're going to call a jump ball. 2.5 minutes, second quarter. And the possession arrow is going to the Cougars. So that's what you like. The hustle pays off. The Cougars keep the ball. And calling the play. Atlee Ziff, coach for the Union Lady Cougars. Brett Prevedel also on the bench. Blake Heaton, Diana Killian as well. Knocked out of bounds by Lyman. That's too simple of a pass right there. Got to move around. Trying to get to Lexi Anderson. Now you got Gingell up top, nothing. Underneath Haley, nope, back out to Gingell, corner. She's from 17, taking a shot off the back of the rim, rebound, Park City. Schlucker, screen set by Lyman. Lyman wants the shot, no good. Tip by Burchell, and now she's going to have another layup. Lyman on the defensive side gets called for the foul, but you know what? That is her third personal foul, and she's either going to have to watch it from here on out or take a seat. And that's exactly what you want to see. The leading scorer for the Park City Miners in foul trouble. And Burchell, we've seen her on defense a couple times. Remember, she doesn't have a high scoring average, but she plays defense incredibly well. And the first free throw is off. Into the game for the Lady Cougars, number 25 for the first time tonight, Hannah Horrocks. So there's Hannah and Haley. I think I was calling Haley Hannah earlier. Now there's Haley and Hannah on the floor. 2:11 on the clock, second quarter. Burchell Leppin, good, beautiful shot. 7 points for Burchell. And more defense coming for Union. Not quite a press, but they're meeting them at half court. Just a little half court man-to-man. Allie Ross getting right up in the grill. Nothing there. Looking for some 5-second calls, maybe. Missy Gingell. And hitting the floor and throwing it out of bounds. That's Madeline Commissar. Turnover, Park City. 153. Union can cut it to, well, they're already to single digits. Let's see if they can get it down to 5 by the end of this quarter. Missy Gingell left side. Free throw line back up to Burchell. She wanted the 3, but nope. Inside to Horrocks, and she loses it out of bounds. That's Hannah Horrocks, and it's going to be Park City ball. Substitute for Park City. Lyman is back in after sitting briefly. She comes in for Rachel Brothers. All right, 137, 26-17. Stolen away again by Burchell, defensive player of the game. I'll call it right now. And she might be offensive player of the game too. 9 points. 26-19, 1:18 on the clock, second quarter. At halftime, you can see the drill team prepping for their performance. We'll show it here on VTV live. Travel for Park City, another turnover created by this Union Lady Cougar defense. Lady Cougars only committing 2 fouls so far this quarter. They got into foul trouble toward the end of the first quarter, but the second quarter they only have 2, and there's a timeout on the floor. Moon Lake Electric in operation since 1938, a great sponsor of these community events like coverage of high school football and high school basketball here on VTV. Owned by the people they serve. Moon Lake is a cooperative, not privately owned, kind of like the Green Bay Packers, right? Moon Lake Electric sponsoring this broadcast here on VTV of Lady Cougar basketball. Also, this live stream brought to you by Techris Design. Proud sponsor of the Strata WebView live stream. You can watch us live, strata.tv. Techris Design coming to the rescue for the radio folks in town that I happen to be a part of as well. They're always there to help us with our computer problems. 1:06 left, second quarter, Union ball, and now Park City wants to put on a little bit of a press. Not too, well, nope, Lyman steals it going out of bounds, and she saves it to Marina to Schlucker. Schlucker back out to Lyman. Lyman wants the 3. She's going to take it short. Rebound, Horrocks, Haley Horrocks. And now she's got it down. She wants to run it right at Lyman. Underneath, nice move. Rebound, the other Horrocks back to her sister. No good, rebound, Park City. Marina back the other direction, stolen by Hannah Horrocks. And it's going to be a jump ball. This time it's going to Park City. I'll tell you what, I think they grew up together, passing that underneath like that. 26-19, 32.6 seconds left. Join us post-game as we decide the Dan's Tire Vernal Players of the Game. Lyman, easy shot. 17 points. Give them movie tickets for the Park City Theater. Missy, not Park City, I'm sorry, I'm thinking the Roosevelt Theater, Roosevelt Cinema. Yeah. Hey, pass down to Pryor, wide open off the glass. Pryor's got an easy 2 points. Oh, this half ended not so good for the Lady Cougars, who really had it down to single digits. They're going to call a foul on Park City. So they could technically get it down to single digits with 0.5 seconds left in this quarter. But with the score 30-19, Union just had it down to 7 or 5 points a minute ago. And all of a sudden, Park City came to life defensively. Allie Ross can cut it to a 10 or a 9-point lead here if she sinks one or both of these. And then 0.5 seconds left. Park City doesn't have a choice to do much of anything once they do inbound or rebound. Allie Ross's first shot is good. Allie Ross has 2 points, 2 free throws tonight. And the second one up, and good. So single digits as we head to the locker room. And that's not a bad place to be. A little scary there for the last 20 seconds. Park City found some energy and got their lead back up there, but the Lady Cougars knocked down 2 free throws there at the end. So solidify this half as being close, 30-21. We've got a quick halftime celebration, and then we'll be back with the second half here on VTV. Keep it here.
Moon Lake Electric was organized in 1938 as a rural electric cooperative by residents of northeastern Utah who were unable to obtain electric service from a private power company. The cooperative philosophy involves working together for the common good by providing a service that is beneficial to all. Moon Lake Electric is owned by those it serves and is a valuable community partner. We are proud to support the television coverage of Uinta Basin High School sports.
Congratulations, 2013 Union Cougars. Okay,
I got to tell you this one thing about a guy that was probably one of my best customers. He said, "Len, how much will a set of tires cost me?" Mental telepathy had told me to do this tax bit and that, and give him one price and going on down the road. And so I did. And I must sold him, at least 5 or 8 cars. And he'd trust me, he'd call me up and tell me to bring him up. He'd say, "Labram, I think it's time we traded." So I'd take him up what I figured his wife would like. And when a man trusts you like he did me, he called me up from the hospital, said, "Labram, I think we ought to trade cars. Come up to the hospital." I sold him a car for his wife, and he never seen it, and he paid me for it without ever seeing it. And I'm sure that he trusted me that if anything was wrong, I'd take care of it.
Visit L&L Motor on the L&L corner in Roosevelt today. People you know, people who care.
Western Petroleum is a local company that has expanded throughout the country, providing a wide variety of services, including fuel delivery, lubes, oils, and propane. Although Western has experienced tremendous growth, they continue to be committed to many events here in the Uinta Basin, including high school sports, rodeos, charity fundraisers, livestock shows, and they are an active member of the local chamber. As Western continues to be a leader in the petroleum industry and expand their service areas, they are committed to powering the promises made to their customers now and in the future.
Support for VTV's high school sports coverage is provided by Ashley Regional, CrossFit Avenue, L&L Motor, Moon Lake Electric, and Western Petroleum.
Welcome back as we get set for the second half here. The Lady Cougars hosting the Park City Lady Miners. 30-21, Park City has the lead over Union. Leading scorer for Park City, Carson Lyman. She came in averaging 16 points a game. She has 17 so far tonight, just in the 2 periods. Lexi Fulton has 2 points off the bench. Marina Mayo has a 3-pointer and a 2-pointer for 5 points. Sabrina Pryor has 6 points, all coming inside for the big 6-foot junior. Union has the ball to start. With the ball, Chelsea Burchell. She's got 9 points. She's the leading scorer for the Lady Cougars. Haley Horrocks has 6 points. She shoots and misses right there, but rebound. Number 10, Lexi Anderson, 2 points today. 3 free throws for Allie Ross, and Missy Gingell with 1 point so far. An air ball out of bounds for that 3-point attempt, I believe, from Allie Ross. And it's a turnover for Park City, or for Union. Park City ball. 7:41, third quarter. Both these teams winless in Region 10 action. Schlucker, easy shot right there. Nice screen inside. She's got her first 2 points of the game. Allie Ross, Burchell, take it. She's looking inside, nothing there, baseline, nope. Back out to Haley, inside. Anderson loses it on the floor. And Pryor's got it, over to Lyman, now back out to Schlucker. Madeline's got the ball. Madeline Commissar, 3-point attempt, no good. Rebound inside, too easy for Pryor. Hand on the arm there, no call, but Lyman gets the rebound and the putback. That's 19 points for her. And she is definitely the leading scorer for Park City. But she does have 3 fouls, and with Park City having a thin bench, there's 4 players with at least 2 fouls, and she's got 3. Haley Horrocks, nice shot. Burchell rebound there from Pryor off Burchell's miss. And now Marina has it. Down to Madeline. Inside, Lyman, nice. Fake, bringing it back, and she's got 2 more points. That's 21 for her. Just keep racking them up for her, and all of a sudden, Park City's up 15 points after taking a 9-point lead into the half, and we're only 1 minute and 39 seconds into this third quarter. See, the head coach for the Lady Cougars not happy with the effort so far this quarter. One thing the Lady Cougars had at the end of the half was energy, and they were able to cut into the deficit that they had. Western Petroleum has expanded throughout the country, but still supports the Uinta Basin with many charitable any kind of charity and community events. They're involved in a lot, including this broadcast here on VTV, a great sponsor. They provide both on-site and cardlock fueling services to construction crews, truck fleets, drill rigs, commercial accounts, and farms in Utah, Colorado, and Wyoming. Western Petroleum, a proud sponsor of VTV high school basketball. 6:21 third quarter, 36-21 is the score. Missy Gingell to inbound for Union. Let's see if whatever was going on, they straightened it out. Back to Missy. She's got baseline underneath. No good. Rebound, Missy. Back up. Foul. Pryor was straight up, but a lot of contact underneath there, so Missy will go to the free throw line. She's got 1 free throw so far this game and 1 point. That's the 3rd foul on Sabrina Pryor. You can see her questioning her foul right there, but yep, it is on her. Missy Gingell with another free throw. She's got 2 points so far, averaging about 7 so far this year. And the second one up and good. Good job hitting both free throws for Missy Gingell. She had a hard time in the first half, only hitting 1 of her various attempts. Lyman with the ball. Marina, here's a little press. Burchell getting her hand up there, but a nice handoff inside. Pryor loses it. Lexi Anderson coming away, but losing it herself. Now to Allie Ross, and Allie's going to back it out and be safe. Now down to Missy. 3-point attempt, no. Baseline, yes. She has Haley kind of on the other side of the block, but she's going to go to the free throw line and try to hit 2 more. She's warmed up from the free throw line. Let's see if she can hit 2 more. It's 36-23. And that's the 3rd foul there on Hannah Schlucker. So once again, Park City's gotta stay out of foul trouble. 3 players with 3 fouls. And the free throw's good. There you go, 3 in a row for Missy Gingell, 4 points. And it's good. She's got the roll. 5 points, 4 points in the last 30 seconds from Missy Gingell. Lyman, you can see the play goes from Lyman to Marina, and then they back off of Lyman. Haley Horrocks now picks her up at the half-court line. They're going to call a foul. Don't like that. She kind of backed off. Maybe their feet did collide, but I didn't see anything worthy of a foul. There's a 3rd foul on Haley Horrocks. Pass way deep for Lyman. Gets Haley in the air off the back of the iron. Pryor rebound off the glass. No good. Lyman. And a foul. She's going to the free throw line. She's going to get the foul called on number 10, Lexi Anderson. That's her 3rd foul. A few Lady Cougars starting to get into foul trouble. And Lyman, the leading scorer, 21 points tonight. And she's got 2 free throws. First one way off right. Maybe it's a good foul. We'll see right here. It's a good foul. Rebound, however, goes to Schlucker, back to Lyman, back to Schlucker. 3-point attempt. No good. Rebound, Gingell. Nice box out. She's going to bring it across herself. Now give it over to Allie. Left, Burchell. Drives in off the glass. Good shot. 11 points for Chelsea Burchell. All right, 36-27, 9-point deficit again. Cougars coming out with a little bit of energy. 5 minutes, 3rd quarter, about 5:05. Lyman underneath that. You don't bring that ball too low, but rebound for Pryor and 2 easy points there. She's got 8 now for the game. You see how she kind of brought the ball way low, almost to her knee. That's easy to block. Sometimes you can get the foul off that pretty easily as well. Lexi Anderson turns, shot, no good off the back of the iron, rebound, Park City, and wow, she's getting hit, and they finally call a foul on Burchell. In fact, I think the foul originally was on Lexi Anderson, but Burchell was there, and she's going to get that. Only her 2nd foul. Burchell, 11 points, just averaging 2 a game coming in. Mostly a defensive presence. 4:35, 38-27, 11-point lead for Park City. Carson Lyman into Pryor. Sabrina turns, and they're going to call a foul on the ground. So it's going to be the 4th team foul on Union. This is when you start thinking you can't foul so much right away. It's going to get you in trouble. I don't have any audio in my headphones. Marina to inbound. Burchell on the defensive side. Inside to Lyman, triple teamed. And it's going to be a jump ball. This one's going back to Park City, however. So Union getting their hands in there, but Park City maintains possession. 38-27, 4:25 on the clock, and to inbound once again, Marina. Inside to Pryor. Pryor back up to Lyman. Now back to Marina. Air ball, rebound. Number 21, Morgan Woodland coming into the game for the Lady Cougars. Allie Ross down in a hurry. Missy Gingell with a foot on the line. It's good. 2 points. 2 points. 38-29, and we're halfway through the third quarter. Good shot there. Driving to the block, giving it to Pryor. Pryor saves it. Nice save. Wild shot, though, and Union comes away. Haley Horrocks split in defense, and they're going to get Marina there. That's Marina's 2nd foul, so she's not really in foul trouble quite yet. But that means each of the Park City starters has at least 2 fouls. Audio's normal. Thanks, guys. Into Haley Horrocks. Shot from 16. Rebound, up and in. That's Morgan Woodland. Her first 2 points, a 5'7" junior, coming off the bench, and now a 20. Or no, they're calling a full timeout on Park City's side as the score is now 38-31, a 7-point deficit. Jumping out of the third quarter, Park City took a 15-point lead, and now all of a sudden carving 8 points out of that are the Lady Cougars. 3:37 on the clock, third quarter with this timeout. Ashley Regional Medical Center. I have 2 babies born there. Great OB services. They do have locations in Vernal and Roosevelt. The Roosevelt Clinic offers full services like lab, x-ray, women's health, including the OB services. Also, Ashley Regional Medical Center provides the most technologically advanced radiology services in northeastern Utah, including the Hawkeye 4 nuclear medicine machine and 64-slice CT scanner. Ashley Regional Medical Center has always been a great sponsor here on Strata TV. Strata.tv and our coverage of high school basketball. If you're watching this live on the web, thanks for watching. We do have the guys game, the boys, at 7 o'clock tonight. You can also watch a rebroadcast anytime on VTV Channel 6 and 706 high definition. VTVchannel6.com if you want to see a schedule of the games coming up. Also, once they have it up on WebView, you can watch it anytime you want. You can also order a Blu-ray copy. You can see later on this Thursday we're at Duchesne with Uinta River visiting there, Taviona and Altamont. In a couple of weeks, Wasatch at Uinta, Park City at Uinta, and then we're back here at Union with the Wasatch game when they visit. Union meeting at half court, 3.5 third quarter. Allie Ross making her go to her left. She's forcing the steal. She's got it, and she gives it back to Haley Horrocks. Great job. You could see she was trying to make Schlucker go to her left, and now they're going to call it travel as she made the fake pass and dragged her foot. .322, third quarter. Schlucker once again meeting Ross. She's pretty good with her left. You make her go that way, you got to trap her. Into Pryor. Now back across to Marina. Nice shot, little long. Pryor rebound. She's going to go to the free throw line as the foul's on Missy Gingell. Looks like it's just going to be her first foul. Missy's kind of been a spark. She's only got 6 points, but she has been a spark. Her and Haley Horrocks, only 6 points each. But they're the spark for this Cougar team, and then Burchell has been just a master with this game with 11 points. She's still in there for the defensive effort. She's gotten easy buckets off steals, and then she's made some pretty nice looking shots as well. First free throw missed. Pryor, 8 points so far today. Second shot up and long, and it goes in. It just kind of sits on the back of the rim and falls in. And so it's 39-31, 9 points now for Sabrina Pryor. Just a sophomore. We'll see her again next year. I mean, junior, I'm sorry. We'll see her again next year. Missy Gingell, right-hand side. Wanting baseline, she takes it. She's double teamed, and that's kind of a wild shot, but it's off a Park City minor, so it's going to remain Union ball. She was kind of behind the backboard, didn't really have much of an option unless you go right back into Park City hands with that ball. Burchell inbound inside. Haley Horrocks, nice shot from 5. Off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound, fighting for it. Woodland, back up, blocked. Allie Ross blocked. Sabrina Pryor with back-to-back blocks. Now a three-point attempt. Long, Burchell's got it. Now blocked by Pryor again. 3 blocks right there from Sabrina Pryor. That's what happens when you have a 6-footer and she's the tallest girl on the court. But, yeah, she lost it out of bounds. What she makes up on defense, she'll get better on offense. Allie Ross coming across midcourt. Okay, 8 points separating these two teams. Splitting Haley Horrocks. She's behind the backboard though, and it's slapped out of bounds by Madeline Commissar. Just a freshman. Feisty little defender in there. Burchell to Ross. Nearly stolen, but they're going to get Madeline for a foul. Marina. And that is her 3rd foul. That means 4 of the 5 starters for Park City have 3 fouls. Time to start taking it at them, and that's 5 team fouls for Park City, so it's just going to be on the ground. Better get rid of it. There you go. Woodland's got it up top. Nice drive on Pryor. She's created a shot, but Pryor comes back and blocks it out of bounds. Wow. Great recovery there. Great recovery. 4 blocks in the span of a minute for Sabrina Pryor. She gets 1 more point and a couple more rebounds. She'll have a triple-double today. Are they calling 5 seconds? Wow. Quick 5 seconds turnover for Union. Is CrossFit for elite athletes only? No way. Do you want to get in shape? You want to have some personal attention? And you want to have a program designed for you and have a family working out with you? Go to CrossFit Avenue. Tell you what, they wanted to teach everyone who has the desire to improve the quality of their life, no matter where you are. They will have a program and just specific for you. Do the big group stuff, but you do it at your pace, whatever you work, whatever you can do. CrossFit Avenue, North Vernal Avenue in Vernal. Turnover Park City, so still an 8-point deficit. Under 2 minutes, 3rd quarter. Nice screen for Burchell, give and go. Haley Horrocks taking it against Pryor, but nothing. Pryor's got those hands up. She can stop just about everything. She's even got that rebound. Now Missy steals it away, and she's got it. 2 points. Well, I tell you what, this is where a tall girl like Pryor, though, really comes in handy. She basically got her hand up there and made all those shots go a little awry without even getting her hands on them. Now on offense, she's hit the floor, and she's given it away. And Allie Ross thrown to the ground. They're calling a jump ball, and it's going to Union side. So Allie Ross showing her toughness right there against the triple team. Now, watch Park City put on a little press here. Into the game, 22, Maddie Ivy coming out. Burchell, she needs a rest for that 4th quarter. All right, here we go. Ross in the corner. Back to Gingell. Don't panic. Up the middle, they anticipated that. Lyman stole it away, or knocked it away. Now she's looking for the ball underneath. As they try to get it to where it's knocked away. She does recover, though. Marina inside. Pryor turns, blocked, but a foul for Haley Horrocks, and that is her 4th personal foul. You don't want to see her get any more because she will be out of the game. But good defense there. You've got Haley Horrocks, a 5'10" junior, going up against Sabrina Pryor. They've been going up against each other probably for the last 2 or 3 years, and they're going to continue it next year. But a great battle, 6 foot and 5'10". And Horrocks is coming out, and in for her is Horrocks, her sister, Haley Horrocks. Or Hannah, I'm sorry. Haley's out, Hannah's in. Hannah's 5'10", just an inch shorter. She's a sophomore. Pryor's 2nd shot is good. Okay, she's got 10 points. I have no idea how many blocks or rebounds, but she may have a triple-double by the time this game's over. quick foul, and that's going to be 5 on Park City. So 2 more in there in the bonus the rest of the way, which is good for the fourth quarter. 40-33, a 7-point deficit for Union. And a little full court trap. Allie Ross coming across. Now she gets it down in a hurry to Horrocks, and it's overthrown. So it's a turnover going to Park City. Under a minute now, third quarter. If you look at the Park City score line on the scoreboard, every single starter has 3 fouls for Park City. Pryor from 10 feet, she wanted it, she didn't take it. She passed it back out to Schlucker. Schlucker, rebound now to Lyman. Lyman, rebound. She's gonna get that rebound herself after it's knocked around a little bit. Now Lyman back to the 3-point line. Nice physicality played by the Lady Cougars right there, not letting Lyman do what she wants. They're getting a hand in there, and they're stealing it away right there. That's great defense. Morgan Woodland, great defense. I was actually watching that more than I was the play, just the battle between her and Lyman, and she did exactly what I thought she was going to do. She stole it away. Nice shot from the left-hand side. Maddie Ivy, her first 2 points of the game, and it's starting to heat up in here. 5-point deficit as the clock ticks down under 10 seconds. Park City's got to get a quick shot off, but they're not going to do it. They're just going to give it to Lyman and let it go. Half-court shot off the backboard, no good. Marina wanted that, Maria Mayo, with the baseball pass. Wow, what an exciting end to the third quarter. We had an exciting end to the second quarter. How will the fourth quarter be? Well, it's on the way. You want to stay here because we'll be right back with it after this break. It's VTV.
With more towers locally and the only true 4G LTE network in the Uinta Basin, you get more with Strata Networks. Enjoy fewer dropped calls, the basin's fastest and most reliable network, nationwide coverage, and the latest technology that keeps you connected like never before. Visit us in Roosevelt or Vernal, or call us at 622-5007. More speed, more power. 4G LTE, only from Strata Networks.
If you need an MRI, CT, or nuclear medicine study, here are some things that you should know. Ashley Regional Medical Center has the most advanced technology available in rural Utah. The radiologist at Ashley Regional has 2 board certifications in the field of radiology, including nuclear medicine. The technologists at Ashley Regional are skilled, friendly, and informative in meeting your needs. From X-rays to CTs, Ashley Regional is Northeastern Utah's choice for quality radiology services.
Welcome back to Union High School. Lady Cougars just down 5 points to Park City. Both these teams looking for their first region win. Schlucker, easy baseline drive. I'll tell you what, Park City comes out of each break between periods and scores right off the bat. That 5-point lead is now a 7-point lead for Park City. That's Schlucker's only got 4 points so far this game. Burchell, 3-point attempt now off the side, banked in nearly. Pryor with the rebound, that shot off from Maddie Ivy. 7.5 fourth quarter. Marina inside, Pryor spins around. Stolen away by Allie Ross. Way to get a hand in there. Now she's trying to get the jump ball, and it's going to go to Union. Great job there by Allie Ross. Getting a hand in there. When you're a big player, you got to keep that ball up high, mostly so those little guards don't get in there and steal it. Give it up shoulder width, side of your head. Burchell drives. Oh, use the glass. Pryor rebound back to Lyman. And now Schlucker. Back to Lyman. Lyman was relatively quiet there in the third quarter. And they're going to call a foul there on Morgan Woodland, and that's the 7th. So Lyman will be at the free throw shooting 1-1. Morgan Woodland has been pretty physical with Lyman. In that time they caught her a little bit. She's coming out of the game, so is Hannah Horrocks. And in the game is Haley Horrocks. And Lexi Anderson, number 10. Under 7 minutes, fourth quarter, 7-point deficit. Lyman, though, is a shooter. Only 4 points this half. And now 5 as she hits the free throw. 22 for the game. She averages 16 plus, about 16 point something. but well above the average as she now hits 23 with that free throw. Okay, all of a sudden it's an 8-point deficit again. Park City comes out each quarter and gets right to work. Inside, Haley gets it knocked away, and they're going to call Burchell for a little foul right there, and Lyman's back to the free throw line. This is not the way to do it. Third foul on Burchell, 11 points so far. That's just one of those plays where you're being aggressive. Lyman comes away with the ball, and you make a lot of body contact, not necessarily a slap or anything, but there was a lot of body right there. Free throw, no good, 1-and-1 miss, but Pryor blocked by Burchell. And now Haley the other way. Into Allie Ross. Now to Lexi. Lexi, little one-handed shot from the elbow, and they're going to get, she's fouled out, isn't she? No, that's her. Yep, she's fouled out. Haley Horrocks fouled out with 6 points. Incidental right there. See who they put in for. Woodland, it looks like, is coming back in. And it's a 1-and-1, so she's got a sub right now. 44-35. 9-point deficit. Madeline Commissar is at the line. Freshman, this is the last of the 1-and-1s for Park City, as they will be in the double bonus from here on out. Missed. And there's a lane violation. Or, no, a foul? Yeah, there's a foul, 21, or is that Lyman? Looks like, yeah, it's on Lyman. One more foul and she's gone. She's got 4 fouls for this game. 6.5, 44-35, 9-point deficit. Burchell to Allie Ross. Allie, nice fake, but she's got her shot blocked by Marina, and good job not fouling right there. Down in a hurry and knocked out of bounds by Maddie Ivy is the ball, and it's still going to be Park City ball, but she just saved an easy layup for Park City. Back in the game is Missy Gingell. She's so far been a spark for these Lady Cougars. One of the sparks fouled out. 0-0 Haley Horrocks, 6 points tonight, just slightly under her average. Marina down low to Pryor. Pryor, easy bucket right there, 5-foot shot, and that gives her 12 points for this game. Sabrina Pryor, and now it's an 11-point lead again for Park City. Allie Ross wants it inside. Lexi Anderson, and she's going to go to the free throw line as that fouls on Madeline Commissar. 5:53 on the clock. From here on out, it's all bonus. Bonus, bonus. So Lexi Anderson, 2 points today. She averages 6. 5'11" sophomore. And it's short. 46-35. Number 4, Rachel Brothers coming in for Lyman, so she doesn't foul out. She'll be there just in case this lead diminishes. Rachel Brothers, a 6-foot center that's just a freshman. Free throw up and long, but it rattles around, no good. Brothers has the rebound. Madeline with the ball, no pressure. Now Burchell on her. Stolen by Missy Gingell. Here's the spark I'm talking about. Let's see if she can drain the 2. Off the backboard, it's good. Nice stop, just a jump stop right there. And now she steals it and she gets fouled. She's going to go to the free throw line just like that. Did I describe that properly? Is she a spark to this Lady Cougar team? There you go. This could be 4 straight points from Missy Gingell in about 3 seconds time. You don't see that for many people except for Reggie Miller. It's up and no good, short. Lexi Anderson's going to get called for over the back, and that's going to send Park City to the free throw line. Bonus, 5:35, fourth quarter, 9-point deficit. Yep. Double bonus, the referees know it. Here they come. And let's see, how many fouls is that? That's 4 on Lexi Anderson. If you're watching this live on Strata.tv, brought to you by Techris Design, proud sponsor of Strata WebView live stream. Watch them live anytime, Strata.tv, especially when we're doing these ball games. And then also you can, in the portal, you can view these games anytime. Once they're archived, you can watch them anytime. Techris Design. 1 and 1? Or is it 2 shots? Park City not in the lane, so Pryor will have to take the shot without any of her teammates in there. And it's long, and it's 1 and 1. Rebound Union, 5:33, 46-37. Burchell left side. Brothers cuts her off. Allie Ross, oh, nice thought, getting it into Horrocks, but it goes right by her. Park City recovers, 5:15, fourth quarter, 9-point lead. Remember, after the game, Dan's Tire and Vernal sponsoring the player of the game. Movie tickets for the Lady Cougar we choose. And just for kicks, I'll choose a Park City player too. Pryor, easy 2 points as she gained position underneath. 14 points, or she can drive back to Roosevelt and see a movie on us. Burchell off the glass. There you go. That's what I like seeing from Burchell right there. She's got 13 points now for the Lady Cougars. She's going to go to the free throw line. 48-39. They can cut this to an 8-point deficit as the crowd starts filtering in for the boys' game, coming from the probably the end of the JV game in the other gym. They're going to see an exciting finish to this game as Burchell showing she's a presence defensively and offensively. Free throw, perfect. Okay, 5 points this half for her. And everybody's standing around, not quite sure what to do. It's a 3-point play, so no 2 shots here. Stolen, nope, Burchell had a hand in there, but now going the other way is Soraya Folau, and a turnover by Park City. Soraya's first entry into this game, 5'6" guard, junior. 48-40, 4:45, and Lyman is back in, and she's coming in for Schlucker. 22 points for Lyman today, 14 for Pryor. Burchell looking for Horrocks, nothing there. Missy Gingell, the spark, take the 3, nope. Taking the screen. Now Burchell baseline, back to Gingell. Gingell creating a shot from 16, no good, long, but Horrocks has the rebound. Horrocks putting it back up off the glass. She's going to the free throw line. Foul by Pryor, and guess what? That is her 4th foul. So Lyman and Pryor, the 2 leading scorers for the Park City Miners, are now both 1 foul away from exiting the game early. Hannah Horrocks, no points so far, 5'9" sophomore. And it's short, air ball. And the second one up and good. All right, it's a 7-point game again. Remember, it's down to 5 at the end of the third quarter. Now some full court pressure, knocked out of bounds by Missy Gingell, and that's okay. Great defense being played right here as they apply complete full court pressure. Nowhere to go, 5 seconds, nope. Throwing it in the middle of nowhere. Missy Gingell very close to a backcourt. That's okay, no harm. It was all ball right there. Now that's another good no call right there. Allie Ross running into the back of a Park City Miner. It's going to be an exciting last 4 minutes. Lyman on the block, off the glass, long, rebound, Pryor losing it, blocked by Burchell, right back into Park City's hands. Now back to Lyman as Missy Gingell steals it away. Halfway through this fourth quarter, 7-point game. Allie Ross throwing it behind Missy. She saves it and calms down. Now she takes baseline. She's got it. Blocked and a foul. The block going to Rachel Brothers and Missy Gingell going to the free throw line. Rachel Brothers, a substitute who does not have any points or fouls for Park City, so now she's going to get the 1 there underneath the foul category. Remember, all the starters for Park City in foul trouble with 3 or 4 fouls each. And it's, oh, I could tell it was short, but I thought it was going to get over that front of that rim. No good. Missy Gingell so far today, 10 points. but she's been a spark nonetheless for the Lady Cougars every time she checks into the game. And that one's good. Okay, Missy Gingell. Yep, I have 12 points for her. They only have 11 on the scoreboard, so that'll be disputable how many she actually has. I have her with 12. 3:49 on the clock, fourth quarter, as there's a timeout on the floor. L&L Motor, people you know, people who care. Go ahead and find them on Facebook. Like their page, you'll be entered for drawings. Also, if you go to llmotor.com, you can find coupons and daily specials. llmotor.com. L&L Motor right there on L&L corner. Right where Highway 40 takes that 90-degree turn in Roosevelt. Some great cars over there. Last time I was there, I saw a lot of people test driving the Dart. Yep, the Dart's back. Go check it out at L&L Motor. I think it was a brown Dart, Tyler. I just got that. All right, 3:49. Waiting for Park City. Coach likes to take his time. Remember, the girls weren't out there for one of the free throws a minute ago because they didn't break their huddle in time. Now the referee's having to wait. All right, Park City ball. Full court press, Lyman's got it. They're gonna trap her right there. Nice screen set by Pryor. And Lyman, no panic, to Schlucker. Inside, Pryor on the block, being pushed out. And now stolen away by Allie Ross. They're gonna call it jump ball as they both had simultaneous possession. It's gonna remain Park City ball, which means the next one goes to Union, which is a good thing. Ball nearly thrown away, but Schlucker's got there to get it. Pryor goes back down on the block. Stolen away by Allie, and it's a jump ball this time, which I just said 2 seconds ago. The next one goes to Union. So that's exactly what you need, 6-point deficit, and now they have the ball. Missy Gingell to inbound. Great defense. Hey, you know what? Every other jump ball goes your way, so get your hands in there. Burchell taking a baseline on Lyman. Back to Gingell. Gingell wants the free throw line, now drives in through the middle, loses it. No call, there was no foul there. Lyman going the other way, Ross the only one in her way. She kind of throws it off to Marina. Wild shot, rebounded, Allie Ross, knocked around, now back to Gingell, down the other direction. 3 minutes, fourth quarter, Allie Ross with the ball. 6-point deficit, Burchell, baseline, she can hit that shot, a little bit long. Gingell back up, and they're gonna call a foul on Pryor, and she is out of the game. Gingell to the free throw line, Pryor out of the game. And she's not thrilled with that call right there. Now, Pryor does keep her hands straight up, but she did. Are they not calling it on her? I guess it's only 4 fouls for her. 24. Missy Gingell hits the free throw. They only have her for 3 fouls, but I know she's got more than that. She remains in the game. In fact, underneath the foul count, when they identify who the foul was on and the number, they only have 1 foul next to her, so there's something going on with the scoreboard. I believe that she is fouled out by my count. Allie Ross knocking that out of bounds. Way to get a hand in there. 2:52, 48-44 as both free throws are knocked down by Missy Gingell. I'm more worried about the foul situation than I was about giving Missy some congratulations on hitting both those free throws. Now a steal. Woodland underneath. Back up off the glass and good. Now this game is really getting interesting. Woodland is 4 points. Near steal right there. Lyman's got the ball. Remember, she's got four fouls, so 1 more and she's out. Near steal right there again by Allie Rush. Schlucker's got it. Allie getting her hands in there. Be careful. Go to Lyman. All of a sudden the crowd's got, they're going to call a foul on Missy. All of a sudden the crowd is enthusiastic as all get out, but that's only the second foul on Missy, but unfortunately it is the double bonus. So Lyman will go to the free throw line. She missed her last one.
On the line to shoot, number 11, Carson Lyman.
Carson Lyman, leading scorer for the Lady Miners, and she gets the first one in. That's quite the roll, 23 points for her. She's been a little bit quieter this half, only 7 points this half for her after 17 that first half. And the second one's good, so she does what she does, and she knocks them both down. All right, a 4-point deficit, 2:15 on the clock. Gingell, baseline. She likes that move, off the glass, a little wild, no good. Rebound nearly stolen by Alley. Tell you what, they got to get a big steal here. Schlucker nearly gets it stolen. They're not calling it. That's good. Good calls by the ref. Good no calls at least. Lyman rips that one away. Marina now going left. Schlucker. Oh, she doesn't want to take the three. She wants some time to expire off that clock with a 4-point lead. Missy Gingell on Lyman. Get on her. Get a 5-second call. No good, off the block. She brings that ball way down. She brings that ball way down, and to me, you could almost just take a step back instead of getting your hand caught in there, and that's exactly what happened. And the foul is going to be on 25. Hannah Horrocks. And Lyman's going to the free throw line. She can hit these free throws. So far today, she's got 6 makes, now 7 makes from the free throw line. Her last 5 points coming from the free throw line. Off, so a 5-point deficit and the ball goes off of Pryor and out of bounds. So Union gets the ball, 141, 5-point deficit. Allie Ross across midcourt. Gingell. Back over to Allie, inside. Woodland, and that's another foul on Pryor. Maybe a couple of the fouls were given to someone else. But I really, they say only 4 fouls on her. Where did my count go wrong? Either way, Union's at the free throw line. Woodland at the free throw line. Morgan Woodland, a 5'7" junior, 4 points today. Long, but good. She banks it off of there. 5 points. Off the backboard, no good this time. Pryor with the rebound. Okay, minute 26, 4-point game, 51-47. Exciting game to have on their home court. Region home opener for the Lady Cougars. 114, get that ball. Lyman, they're gonna call Ross for a foul, getting a hand in there and knocking it out. So Lyman goes to the free throw line. Okay, that's where the Cougars got to think, how can they create a 3-point shot? They're going to need one sometime this evening as there's a timeout on the floor. Western Petroleum, a great sponsor here on Strata.tv and VTV. Western Petroleum has expanded throughout the country but still supports Uinta Basin with many charities and community events, including these games, football and basketball. They provide both on-site and cardlock fueling services to construction crews, trucking fleets, drill rigs, commercial accounts, and farms in Utah, Colorado, Wyoming, and they've gone nationwide. Stay tuned for the Dan's Tire and Vernal Player of the Game. We'll decide that as soon as the buzzer rings to end the fourth quarter. So far, I like Chelsea Birchall's chances, but also Missy Gingell for the Lady Cougars has been a spark anytime she enters the game. On the other side, you can't argue with Lyman. Carson Lyman, leading scorer, only averaging 16 a game, only. But she's got 25 today, 9 over that average. So that's why she may get it on the Park City side.
Thanks to our custodial staff for maintaining the gymnasium and campus. Please help us keep our campus clean.
Stay tuned tonight, 7 o'clock, live on Strata.tv or rebroadcast on Channel 6, Strata Cable, and 706 High Definition. the boys game against the Park City Miners. The Union Cougars, the Park City Miners coming up in just a little bit. Union Cougars haven't played since they beat Uinta at Uinta just last week. Lyman with that free throw. She's now scored her last 6 off of free throws. Minute 10, 52-47. 5-point deficit. Last time she made the first, missed the second. This time she makes both. Last 7 points off free throws. She's got 27. Birchel's not expecting it. Goes right out of bounds. Now Union's going to have to start all over. Trying to get to the Lyman. Allie Ross up in her face. Lyman, a great ball handler, though, getting some space and now getting it back to Slucker. Slucker over to Marina. Marina across the timeline. 55 seconds, fourth quarter, 6-point deficit. Birchel's got to do something right here. Get your hand on the ball. It's off a knee, but Lyman gets it. Boy, all the breaks going to Park City right now. A foul, going to send Lyman to the free throw line again. And this foul on Allie Ross. 54-47, 53-47, 47 seconds left. And now it's 54. Last 8 points on free throws for Carson Lyman. That makes 10 points off free throws today. And the second one, good. Create a shot, a quick shot right here, and then they've got to get some defense going. Screen for Ross. Ross out to Birchel, knocked out of bounds by Lyman, and so Birchel will inbound it. Allie Ross. Inside Birchel, off the glass, no good. Rebound, Birchel, swatted away by Lyman. Ross up underneath, nice shot by Ross. 2 points. Let's look at the clock, 24 seconds left, 6-point deficit, and timeout called on the floor. Moon Lake Electric, in operation since 1938, owned by the people they serve. They're cooperative, not privately owned, and a proud sponsor of the Union Cougars and all other Basin teams here on VTV. Remember, later this week, Thursday, Uinta River visiting Duchesne in boys basketball. 7 o'clock will be the time live on Strata.tv. 24 seconds. You can see the rest of the schedule. Most of these games are all rivalries. Tabiona, Altamont, Wasatch, Uinta, Park City, Uinta at Union. So we'll be right back here February 5th and February 8th for doubleheaders. And then February 22nd, capping it off, Altamont at Duchesne. We've already seen Tabiona and Duchesne go at it this year. We've seen these very Lady Cougars in an earlier matchup against the Uinta Lady Utes. We've seen the boy team from the Union Cougars, the boys team, take on the Uinta Utes, the boys team over there at Uinta. So a lot of great games coming this year. Okay, 24 seconds. Defensive steal right here. They're trying to get it to Lyman, but they overthrow Marina. Nope, she's got it. Missy Gingell fouls her, and she might be one to send to the free throw line. 2 free throw attempts, though. 23 seconds, so just 1 second taken off the clock. No timeouts left, it looks like, for Union, as Park City's got 2 left. Union's just got to go down and score some points. Hopefully Marina Mayo, a freshman, can miss both of these. Go down, knock down a 3. She's got the first one off the back of the rim, no good. Marina today has a 3-pointer early and a 2-pointer in the first half, so just 5 points all in the first half, none in the second half. Second one up, it's a high arc, and it's good. Okay, 6 points for her. Down in a hurry, clock starts. Allie Ross. Screen. She's got the 3. It's up, and it's, that really would have changed the game. Now Lyman's going to come down, and the time's just going to expire. She's going to get it down to Brothers. Brothers with a quick shot. Rebound, Union. They got 5 seconds left. Birchel taking it down, and she's going to hand it off to Horrocks, who doesn't know the clock is running down. And that is the game. 56-49. 49, the score. Park City over Union. Burchell is my player of the game. Chelsea Burchell, the sophomore, 14 points. Today she was a spark defensively. I can think of 2 plays. She got the steal and took it down all the way. She also had some nice defense throughout the game. I also like Missy Gingell, but Chelsea Burchell, today's player of the game for the Lady Cougars. On the Park City side, I already said it. Carson Lyman, the player of the game. Brought to you by Dan's Tire in Vernal. Hey, the boys game is up next, 7 o'clock. Keep it here to Strata.tv. Until then, I'm Brian Baldwin. For the Strata TV staff, Devin Allred, Danny McKenna, and Alex Munson. Also Dave Ryan on graphics, audio and visuals, video support, Tyler Rasmussen, network engineer, Brett Simmons, director, producer Dale Allred. Once again, I'm Brian Baldwin. Have a great night.
Support for VTV's high school sports coverage is provided by Ashley Regional, CrossFit Avenue, L&L Motor, Moon Lake Electric, and Western Petroleum.